Today we're going to crochet a cross for Easter and Holy Week. I'm Rose and welcome to my channel. Today we're using Bernat Forever Fleece by Yarnspirations in the Beech color. You will need a crochet hook. I'm using 7mm, a tapestry needle, a pair of scissors, a place marker, and a 12-inch wooden dowel rod. First, you're going to take your yarn and leave about a foot or a foot and a half tail at the end, and then make a slip knot. Now you're going to chain 11. Slip stitch back into the first stitch, making sure that the flat side is on the outside. For round 2, we are going to single crochet into each stitch all the way around. The cross is worked as one piece from the bottom all the way to the top. When you get to the end of round 2, to start round 3, we are going to single crochet into the first stitch, not a slip stitch, and we are going to continue to single crochet all the way around for a total of 10 rounds. I went back and placed a stitch marker at the beginning of round 3 so that I would be able to count 10 rounds from round 2 all the way to round 10. When you get to the end of round 10, for round 11, you are going to chain 6. Then turn your work and single crochet into the second loop from the hook all the way back to the base of the cross. Be sure not to go back into the first stitch where you chained your 6, and you're going to go right back into the base of the cross, and you're going to single crochet until you get to the other side, which should be a total of 5 stitches. When you get to the end of the 5th stitch, you are now going to chain 6 again. Then turn your work and slip stitch back into the second stitch from the hook all the way back to the base of the cross. Make sure you don't go into the chain but back into the base, and you're going to single crochet until you come to the end of round 11. Now I just moved my stitch marker to the end of round 11. For round 12, you are going to continue to single crochet the arms of the cross, and you are going to do this for rounds 12 to 14. For round 15, you are going to single crochet only the first side of the arm. Now you're going to turn your work, place your hook back into that stitch along with the first stitch on the other side, and we are going to single crochet the top part of the arm so that it will be stitched together. we're going to single crochet about 4 stitches until we are lined up with the bottom. And now we're going to go single crochet into those only the back stitches all the way until you get to the other side. When you get to the other side, we are going to turn our work again, go right back into that first stitch, and also on the other side, and we are going to single crochet the top to stitch the top of the other arm together also. When you get to the end of stitch 5, it should line up with the bottom, and we are going to single crochet the rest of round 15 in the back stitches only. Now we're going to flip our cross to the bottom to slip stitch the bottom of the cross before we flip it inside out. Now I just made a knot and I tucked my end. Now we're going to flip the cross inside out, and I just go up from the bottom and push it up and then pull it through. Now we're going to flip the cross inside out, and I just go up from the bottom and push it up and then pull it through. For round 16, we are going to start crocheting the top of the cross. We are going to single crochet into each stitch all the way around, for rows 16 through 20. When you get to the end of row 20, we are going to slip stitch and tie off. Leave a little bit of a tail so we can stitch the top of the cross. Now we are going to stitch the top. I just went back and forth to stitch it and then over top, but you're welcome to stitch it however you like. Then I tied off and tucked the end. Now I took my dowel rod and I added my cross to a planter. I hope you enjoyed crocheting this Easter cross with me today, and I hope you and your family have a wonderful Easter. Until next time, eat, sleep, pray, and crochet. Thank you so much for watching.